In this, what I have done with this fetch API method for React is first I am in the app.js, it is the main file now. Therefore, I will be importing the React from the React. Okay. Then I want export default function app. Okay, app. Next, I will be giving the return in the function. In the return, I will be giving React fragments, and in that I am using routers. Okay, for naming another this one component here under. Next, I will be using browser router. Therefore, I will be installing React router DOM. Okay. Next, I will be using that, and I will be using routes, and in that routes I will be using root. Then I will be giving path, and I will be using it as API. Then I will be using element, which is the component. Okay. Then I will be closing with these things. Then what I want is I want to, when I open the app now, I will be going for API. Okay. Then import in the API. What I should get means when I given any input here, and if I submit here, and I should get these things. Okay. One is ID and another one is image. Next, I will be giving some file. Okay. Then it is changing. ID is changing and image is also changing. Okay. Therefore, what I should do now? Next, first, let us import React from React. Okay. Next, I will be export default function API. I will call function as function name as API. Then I will be returning. What I should return? I want an input, and see what I want is search the ID. I want an input tag, and in that I will be giving placeholder as the search the ID, and the type is equal to text. Then I want to click an button. When I click an button, if I click on one, then I will be getting this one ID as well as the image. Okay. Then next I will be giving h1 as the ID. Here is the ID, no, list.id. Okay, it will fetch the ID number, and as h1 I will be closing, and image I will be using it as next. I will be using source image directly from what ID I will be giving. Then okay, I want just button. When I click button, I should get an ID and as well as image. ID as well as image. Therefore, I will be coming here. Let list. I will be using set state. Okay, what set state means? I will be importing the use state. Use state of. I will be setting a list. Okay, what list means? It consists of what it consists means JSON. It will consist of arrays only, no. Therefore, I will be keeping it in the form of list now. Therefore, I will be using set list, and list I will be it is the initializing state and it is the update state. Okay, update set list. Next, I will be using use effect. Use effect hook I will be using. Therefore, it when I use this, it will automatically come here. And Axios, you know Axios, no. Therefore, to get an to fetch an API, then Axios dot get HTTP. This one, this is the URL, and I will be giving here. See, let us see this one also. If I give one means, it will show me 1. If I give the 5 means it will give 5. Okay. Therefore, I done this one as the finally you will be getting to know. Okay. And then dot then response. It will be dot then having a callback function, that is the response from the API. Then set list response that data and getting this one, and dot catch of error. If the response comments response data, otherwise the catch error, console log error. Okay, then I will be giving id. Then I will be coming here on change. When I click on the input, this one, what I want to get means I should get on change event. See here, e. I will be passing an parameter, that is the callback function, and I will be setting an ID for this one. When I click then any something ID, I should get some submit. Okay, ID. For that ID, I will be giving. I will be using use state of 1. Okay, it will be always 1. Okay, let's see. Let button. I will be giving button, set button, use state. Why I will be giving id. Why I will be giving means, when I given id, no, search the id. When I give the id text, then it will go to that target dot value, set id of function. It will be moving to here and it will be setting the state. Okay, then button. When I click something, it will in the callback function I will be giving set id of function. uh, Set id, it will come here, and next what it shall be doing means it shall be set button. Okay, previous state undefined. Okay, next I will be giving id. What id actually giving here, no, that should be mentioned here. Then submit button. Then I will be giving an ID and an image. Therefore, when it come to here, I will be giving ID and button. Then I will be submitting it. Okay, it is coming. How it comes when I click on button, no? When I click on button, on click event handler, on click mouse event handler, and it will setting the ID and set button of ID. When I submit this button, it will come here button, in the search bar. Whatever I can give, I will be giving and submit. Then it is coming here with the ID and the image. If I want some more things means, yeah, we can use that also. Like okay, this is the thing. I will be giving h1 as the ID and image as the this one photo. If I click 2288, it is coming now. See, ID is this one and this one. Okay, this much only. The fetching API. Thank you.